It's finally here, guys. The next Dragon Ball time skip has arrived. We've been waiting forever for this, and I can't be more excited. Comic-Con is happening right now, and they revealed some new information about the upcoming Dragon Ball movie called Superhero. The film is going to have strong superhero vibes, something similar to My Hero Academia or Superman. I love that, I'm all for it. Dragon Ball doesn't get those types of vibes too often, so I think it's really cool to see the series try different things. But just as exciting as that is this adorable artwork of Pan and Kindergarten. The last piece of Dragon Ball content we got was the Broly movie, and Pan was a baby around 1 year old, so that means a few years have passed in the story. The last time skip we got was between the Cell Saga and the Majin Buu arc, which was back in the mid-90s. Super's timeline has pretty much stagnated, with no more than a year of time passing between episode 1 and episode 131. Time skips provide a fresh new take on anime worlds. So, exactly how much time has passed between the Broly movie and Superhero? Well, I initially thought it would be 4 years, since kindergarten age in the US is 5 years old. But then I remembered the educational system is structured differently in Japan, so I looked it up, and Japanese kindergartners are anywhere between 3 and 6 years old. That means the time skip could be 2 years minimum, 5 years maximum. I'm super excited to see Trunks and Goten as well. Trunks was born in age 766 and Goten in 767. The Tournament of Power takes place in age 780, making Trunks 14 and Goten 13. After the time skip, that would put Trunks between 16 and 19, and Goten between 15 and 18. The boys are gonna be teens. There's some more kids with some growing to do though. First is Bola, Vegeta and Bulma's daughter. She's a little bit younger than Pan, being born right before the Tournament of Power. This would make her between 2 and 5 in Superhero. There's also Marin, who's Krillin and Android 18's daughter. Her age is super inconsistent though. She was born in age 771 between the Cell and Buu arcs, meaning she's supposed to be 9, but the writers treat and draw her like a 3-year-old. So technically she'll be 11 to 14, but to stick with her character in Super, she'll probably be portrayed as 8 or 9. Goku and Chi-Chi will be in their late 40s, Vegeta and Bulma will be in their early 50s, Piccolo will be 30, and Beerus will be 75 million. And 3. Goku meeting Oob takes place 5 years after the end of the Buu arc, and Super takes place between the two. The Broly movie is about a year after the Buu arc ends, meaning that the Broly movie was 4 years before the last episode of Z. With a 2 to 5 year time skip, we could be coming right up on those events. So, where will this movie fall into the timeline compared to the manga? Well, since it's 100% canon, we have two options. One, it's after the Broly movie and before the Moro and Granola arcs. This would mean that the Moro and Granola arcs take place after the time skip, but it was never mentioned in the manga. The kids haven't really been in the manga at all, so that wouldn't be a problem. The second option is that Superhero takes place in the future, after the Moro and Granola arcs. If that were the case, I would expect it to be much more down to earth, as to not show the full extent of Goku and Vegeta's powers, similar to the ending of Z. Even though the World Martial Arts Tournament took place after Goku already had God Ki and Ultra Instinct, it works because he never powered up. The focus of the movie would need to be on Pan, Gohan, or someone else who isn't likely to get a new form during the Granola arc. Honestly, whether the movie is before or after the manga, I'm expecting it to go in that direction anyway. The Broly movie was the definition of over the top, with dimension-tearing fight scenes. To contrast that, Superhero seems like it'll be more story-driven, with a focus on Pan and maybe some less powerful heroes as well. They said that Pan will have a large role in the movie, so I can't wait to see what they do with her character. One more thing to mention is that they said today at Comic-Con that Akira Toriyama was already working on the ideas and the scripts for Superhero before they even finished Broly. So, the Dragon Ball Super manga, the Moro and Granola arcs, were written after that movie. Toyotaru, who writes and draws the Dragon Ball Super manga, would have already been talking with Akira Toriyama and known about the movie, known about the plot, and known about the time skip. So he would have already been writing those two arcs with that in mind, so it's good to know that they had it planned out ahead of time. Well, that's all from me, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. I'll be having Jason Douglas, the voice of Beerus, on the channel soon, so make sure you tune in to catch it. I'm Chrome Shade, and I'll see you next time.